Founder of Curve Finance, who will explore the implications, is Bitcoin the best prime asset to use in defense? Welcome, Michael.
Hello, everyone. So I just wanted to welcome you all, and wanted to share some observations why we kind of started paying some extra attention to ecosystem about Bitcoin. Because of course everything started with Bitcoin, but for quite a while Ethereum ecosystem was kind of isolated from Bitcoin, and of course there usually was wrapped BTC and all sorts of other Bitcoins on Ethereum, but they were considered not native, so not as important as Ethereum on Ethereum, but it started being more evident that Bitcoin is actually should have more role in DeFi than it had before, and basically we'll shortly explain why. So in the last year we made our own stablecoin, which you can borrow against different collaterals, and some of the collaterals are tokenized Bitcoins. What's interesting is that Bitcoin appeared to be the most popular collateral for stablecoin, although it's native to Ethereum. So that's WBTC is the most popular collateral, and there is also TBTC, which is a more decentralized tokenized Bitcoin on Ethereum, which is also, it also has some popularity. So, and we thought, why is Bitcoin so popular collateral, especially when it flipped all Ethereums and become the most popular collateral for CRV USD. It appears that it's all explained by Bitcoin volatility, because apparently Bitcoin volatility is smaller than for all other collaterals, which is making it more attractive. So the way how system works, why it is important. Why it is important. So in our system we have so-called soft liquidation or liquidation protection. So if you have some, let's say Bitcoin collateral here, and if you borrow against Bitcoin, then if price goes below liquidation price, in our case you don't get immediately liquidated, but if the price goes down, you start getting your collateral converted to stablecoin, but if price goes up, you get it converted back. And that appears to be very, very attractive, because if you're, let's say if you borrowed here, it's a real position, someone took this loan, someone borrowed here against Bitcoin, and then the price of Bitcoin went down, so somebody borrowed at the very top, price of Bitcoin went down, and all the collateral was converted to CRV USD, and the guy didn't close the loan, so the loan appears to be covered by the USD, which will get converted to Bitcoin back if the price goes up. And the trick is that while you are in this conversion range, which protects you from liquidation, you actually experience losses. And these losses are slow losses if you have volatility like this. But pretty high losses if things go up or down very, very fast. So the smoother the price is, the better. And with Ether, you more often have this, and with Bitcoin, you more often have a very, very smooth prices. Well, you still have sort of abrupt price changes sometimes, but Bitcoin is actually better than all other crypto assets in this regard, which makes losses in this soft liquidation smaller, and it makes it more attractive for people to use as collateral. And basically, if you sit in this region, you will have your kind of value of your collateral going down like this. So this is here it went down like over 7 days. It went down by 0.4%. So this in this particular position, and that happens if you are kind of in this smooth price movement, and that's what you usually have in Bitcoin if you are below liquidation. So anyway, it appears that Bitcoin has just a much more suitable volatility profile for soft liquidation and for normal liquidations, I guess, too, because the price is much less likely to drop fast. And anyway, so it's become evident that we need to pay more attention to Bitcoin as a DeFi asset, because that's where the demand is, and this kind of opens a question like how to make it possible. So of course we need probably better wrappers, because WBTC exists, it's well adopted, but it's actually pretty centralized, especially with recent controversies. And in principle, CBBTC is probably not better because you are choosing some custodian. So obviously we need more decentralized wrappers, or we need native Bitcoin wrappers like on BEVM. So that's also a good way. So I think it's for us it become evident that Bitcoin-based DeFi ecosystem is starting, and demand is here, and we just need to build and encourage everyone to use like the most decentralized way of using Bitcoin in DeFi. So this is basically what I wanted to share. Very brief, but hopefully this encourages DeFi builders to more look at Bitcoin.